it won't be long, and my wife will come home, and I'll help her bring in the groceries. And she asked me yesterday, "Are there really gonna be woolly mitts in your game?" Mitts probably should have two T's. She's the editor. She didn't actually correct me on the spelling of mitts, but she thought it because she's the best at what she does. She's the best in the business. So I don't think anybody's going to be knocking down doors at the hobby store to get their hands on some woolly mitts. Did you hear the legend of woolly mitts? Yeah, there's this crazy bald guy, and he made this game about woolly mittens, and we got it. No, that's not going to happen. The thing is, when I play a game like Path of Exile or Diablo 2, a game where it's loot driven, where you're on a quest to find things that make your character better. Every time you play the game, you want to make your guy a little better, and you can do that by leveling up, or you can do it by finding a piece of gear that makes you stronger than you were before. Well, the woolly mitts here give you 2 to cold damage and 1 ward token to keep you alive, and that don't seem like a lot. But my associate, the president of Ape Games, he's working. He's working on it too. This is his take of this, and his take of this is better. Like, I'd say, hey, you know what? Great staff with the swirl, the 2-handed icon, and +2 spell damage is a step up from the little doodle that I have in my hands. So I'm very proud of this. The thing is, you get from A to Z by going through B, C, D, and all the rest of the alphabet. I almost said elephant a bet. That's terrible. When you wake up early in the morning, sometimes the tongue is not working quite right. But anyway, so woolly mitts, great staff, better. Now, in the game that I played the most, and I have played Path of Exile more than I have watched Nacho Libre, and that is a freaking statement. The Bugatti, the Cadillac of items, the Ferrari, the Rolex Daytona is the Mage Blood. Like, this is the chase item. This is the item that everybody wants on their tummy in Path of Exile, because this is a status symbol. Ooh, and Grandpa Bob's like, hey, you don't worry about your Mage Blood. You don't need it. Crap is overrated. I agree, Grandpa Bob. It is the best item in the game, but you don't need it to be successful in Path of Exile. Ernie, keep working on that core, buddy. Now, today I'm going to spend a lot of time making items for my game. Weapons and magic rings and necklaces and all kinds of doodads and trinkets, pendants. My son is fascinated with the Spartan shield. Like, this is a replica from the shields of the Spartan warriors of the Mighty 300. And I'm hoping that someday there's an item or a class of items that are as inspiring as the shield of Sparta. Because this is one of my favorite possessions that I own. Like, I don't give a crap about stuff. I really don't. But this shield is very important to me. I have a lot of treasures and memories and boxes along the way, and this stuff is precious to me. But I'm trying to think. I think the most valuable possession that I have in the house is the doodle painting of the family up on the living room wall. But if I had time, I'd sure like to save my Spartan shield and all this stuff. The thing is, this is here as a symbol to remember to protect this stuff. Does that make any sense? Maybe. Now, the thing is, it's been a long time since I picked up the Spartan shield, but I dug up some stuff and found a photograph. Man, look at Mrgrrr back in the day, rocking the beard, the smile, and hair. Like, can we get in close enough? Yes, Mrgrrr actually had hair. That was so long ago. Does this have the date on it? 2007. Oh my gosh. The Halloween party. Now, this is going to be the craziest thing anybody has ever heard. My wife loves watching conspiracy theory shows on YouTube. She just adores these like big brainy guys that have all these crazy conspiracy theories. Well, I keep all mine to myself because there's this island. They took Homer Simpson to this island. It's a place for people that know too much, and I don't want to go there because I love my family. I really do. But there's my Spartan shield. There's my smile. Like it's a bad picture, but man, back in the day, Mrgrrr was jacked. And it's because of the hair. The hair just gave me confidence. But this picture right here of me and Soup Can as Cobra Commander is pretty much responsible for the downfall of Winnebago Mental Health Institute. Now that is a conspiracy theory that is worthy of a movie called Scootergate.